Now let me show you a really interesting feature, which is AI in enemies or even NPC characters. So for that, the first thing what we need to do is we need to add a character, and for character behaviors we need to have or select the characters which are supported by Zimension. And the best way is to use the characters from the library. So whatever characters you're gonna see here will most of them will be supported in character behavior. So for example, let me select this guy. Okay, so what we want is this guy to attack us. All right, but for that all you need to do is check this option on of character behavior and add a behavior, and you need to activate this behavior on any event. So let me create some event like attack new. Okay, on this event this character will start attacking me, and you can also toggle whether you want the character to run also while chasing you, and what sort of delay you want when the character is attacking. So by default it's 0.5, which matches with the swinging arm of the character. And we also have very interesting option called nav mesh. So if you have your own nav mesh, you can always upload it and select it in the drop down. You just have to name the nav mesh properly, or you can generate a default one which will generate nav mesh based on whatever objects are there inside the world. Okay, let me add something very simple. Let's add a huge barrel. We'll just scale it like this so that we can take cover when he's attacking. And then again I'll click here, and in character behavior I will click on generate default nav mesh, and if I preview, it will show me this area. So the green area that you see is the path or area which this character can trace us and attack us, and all those white areas are basically things that you can use as cover, or basically the character won't pass that area or cross that area. So let's see this in action, but we also need to trigger this attack event. So again I'll click this cylinder, and on collide, instead of teleport me, I'll add one more event, which is, we have created this event, attack me. Okay, so if I click on play, okay, so if I enter, so you can see it's standing still, not attacking me. But the moment I enter this circle, the character will keep running at me and also attack me. You can see my health is decreasing, so I will run, hide behind this cover. So you can see he is turning and coming at me. I can also take cover from here. Let's see how does he chases me. Okay, he's here. So this way you can make the character attack you. Now we'll see like how you can make the same character follow you. So we'll create another collider event. Let me copy this, and for this let us make it something like a green color, and on collide metal we'll create a new event called follow me. Okay, and now in this character behavior I will trigger this on follow me, this event, and yeah, we will select follow, and we can also select the same generated nav mesh. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, So now if I go inside the green circle, the character should start following me. You can see. And now he is a friendly guy. So he won't attack me. He'll just stand there and keep following me. You can see he will also detect all the obstacles. It's a very good workflow if you want a character to follow you along the storyline, something like, hostage that you're saving, or like a partner character that, you want to protect while going. Now let's say we want this guy to be patrolling over some points in the area. So before the guy attacking us, we'll just make him, follow a particular path where he will just patrol along some way. So let me move this character over here, and I will add another character behavior which will be yeah, it should be trigger on the very start. Okay, and here we'll select character patrol, and now you can literally add multiple points where the character will patrol. So I'll add a point. You can see there is this cone which shows the point. I'll add another point. That will be this, and another point which will be near this, and yeah, you can add as many points as you want, and the character should loop the patrol, and you can also select whether the character should run during the patrolling around these points. Okay, and for the nav match, I don't think it requires a nav match because these are like the points we have decided them. And yes, let's see. So initially the character will roam around these points, and then if we collide with any of these cylinders, then the character should attack or follow us. Okay, so now you can see the character is, regardless whatever we do, the character is patrolling amongst those 3 points. Hey guys. You can trigger this to, make some enemies patrol around some point, or trigger some NPC behaviors along a busy street, and then they will also react when I collide with this. Now you can see that he has left the patrolling and came straight away to attack me. And we can also die if he keep on hitting us. You can see the character died, and now we have to run, or instead just make him follow us instead of attack. Now the guy is chill and he is following us. So that's how you add several character behavior in Zimension. But let's say you want to give this guy a gun, right? But for that we need to understand how the shooting mechanism work. But if you know how the shooting mechanism work, let me put a gun. Let's say I'll put this gun over here. Okay, you can see if I add a gun, all the parameters are added. I just want the ammos to be infinite, and for this character to be the damageable is already selected if we have added character behavior. Okay, but let's say we want this character to act like a bodyguard who's patrolling, or equipped with a gun who's constantly shooting at us. So I'll add instead of this patrol, I'll select shoot, and in shoot I will select the gun that we have just added. And for the difficulty, I'll choose medium. Aim reaction delay can be anything, and I can again use the generated preview nav mesh. So if I click on play, the character will try to shoot me, and you can see my health goes down in real time. Now the character will keep shooting at me. You can see he's running. He'll even fire. Okay, the moment he get the proper distance, he's gonna fire at me. So what I'll do is I'll grab the gun myself and kill him before he kills me. You see, I killed him. Okay, so this way it's super easy to give your enemies weapons and kill them if you have your own gun.